What's up guys, welcome to Tommy Unboxing Review. Today I'm going to unbox the YIKONG's new crawler. It's a big crawler. The scale is 1/8. Now let's unbox it. Back tears. The transmitter, just add the formal versions. I think this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 channels. And the menus. The stickers here. This is what it gives. YIKONG's cars. This is the Rubicon. Now let's look at the YIKONG's cars. One is big tears. Aluminum and metal. Now let's look at the inside of the truck. So you need to undo the front screws here, just like the YIKONG's YK4103, the Toyota FG Cruisers. And great, wow, look at the big chassis, 1/8 gears. This is just a little bit bigger than the 1/10 YIKONG's YK4102. Now this is a 775 brush motor, and this is the Hobby Wings 880s brush motor. It can support up to 4S levels. So crazy. And the front and rear differential lock servos and high speed and low speed servo, just like formal version. Now let's try with the 4S levels. 3300 milliamps. There is on off here. And with this 1/8 gears YIKONG Jeep Rubicon, it has an interior. You can see when I turn left, the left lights shining. Right. flashlight, turn on all the lights, highlights. So when you turn on the lights, you can see when it turn left, only the edge, the light at the edge of it is shining. Now let's see the rear light. When I break it, the brake light turns on. And reverse it, the reverse light turned on. Now this is not a cordless version. Now I will change the hobbing with 880 to cordless version. Wait a minute. Let's look at the 4S775 brushed motor with the Hobbywing 880s. Yes, it's slow speed. Now let's see. This is a low speed gear. This is the slowest speed I can control. Reverse. Now by the way, you can put a 40 to 74 sensor brushed motors in it with some other ESCs. So this is, I can change it to a speed crawlers. Maybe can fast than my traction hobbies G550 Mercedes-Benz. No, in my opinion, this is a beautiful crawlers, a big 1/8 gears crawlers, and this is so cheap and everyone can afford it. I think the price for worldwide is lower than a TRX4 Traxxas. Now let's compare to the YIKONG's 4102, the second generation of the 1/10 gears crawlers. Now you can see this is the 1/8 gears. Here you can see the grills here. The 1/8 gears has some details. And here now let's look at the set of these trucks. Now let's look at the set of these trucks. Here you can see the 1/8 gears YIKONG car. The hinge up here, it's, now let's look at the 1/10. There is no this separated hinge. This all the same. This here hinge. And this lacks the letters here. Now let's turn to the rear of these cars. The 1/10 gears is used back tires to replace these tools, these CDO tools. By the way, which one do you prefer? Others are the same. look at the chassis. You can see the 1/8 scales. The wheelbase, I think maybe 380, and this is 313. So this is a 1/10 tracks, but there are a lot of parts are all the same as the 1/10 scales. You can see this here, and even the axles, all the same axles. No, this is just a little bit wider than the 1/10 scales and a little bit longer. So there's nothing special. By the way, the servo arm here are aluminum. Now let's look at the inside of. Now these interiors are made by myself, and this is the factory interior. I'll choose. You can see the battery trays are all the same, but I think it's a little bit smaller for a 1/8 gears crawler. And even the gearbox are all the same. The servos here, the receiver box, but the motor mount is a little bit larger than this. So you can, and the motor space is a little bit longer, so you can put a 775 brush motor or a 4274 sensor brushless motors. But I think if I cut off this here, I can even put a 775 brush motor in a 1/10 gears crawlers. It's so crazy here. Now next time I will change these two here, and I will put a ADS custom made by Monster X ADS with my 4274 brush motors to it, and I will test the max speed of these trucks. All the same, just a little bit of wider. By the way, these shocks the new shocks are longer, and you can change so that's all the difference between the 1/10 scales YIKONG and the 1/8 scales Jeep Rubicon. Just a little bit larger and longer, nothing special. But this is maybe this 1/8 scales crawler maybe a real bargain. I think the price for the worldwide is cheaper than a TRX4. Now that's all for the YIKONG's new YK408. Sorry, I don't even remember the name of maybe YK40802. Now, thanks for watching. Please make comments down below, and I will see you next time. Bye.